Why is this room empty? Weird ass room. Hello, hello.
Hello.
It's not that bad when I can usually.
Oh. Well, I'm in my world. I'm in Cactar right now. Where are you at?
Greg.
Ew! I can be there in a few, but let me finish anything I'm doing in Diablo real quick.
Yeah, no rush.
And hello, whoever joined.
Hello.
Greetings, Kina. No tornadoes?
Not yet. It is
Good.
possible that I will need to go downstairs again, so stay tuned.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, my computer is on the second floor.
That is completely understandable. My computer's on the second floor too.
But I think it should be gone. I think. We'll see.
Right. Stop attacking me. I want to exit this dungeon.
Okay, time to put my gathering on pause for now.
Yeah, I'm leaving the dungeon so I can log out in a safe place. I don't want to die. It's a game. So okay. I am
Fair
ready.
Check. Good check.
I see also in Bubblegum, so I'll take yours after raid, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have to do the ready. You have your favorite VTubers on like all your other tabs, guys? VTuber check. I am ready, but not for this. But yes, but no. Are you sure about that?
2 hours later. Well, my power went out. That was fun. So I'm gonna wait for the party to be done with their pugging before I might join them. I don't know. I have no idea what will happen. So I guess it's just you and me now, isn't it? Scary, I know. Let's do something that's random and quick. Trials barely take 5 minutes anyway. Yeah. So I'm just gonna fill in time for a little while. Hopefully, I won't get stuck in something overly long. Oh God. Well, I sure do hope these people are competent, because this is something I could get stuck in overly long, and I'd have to ditch them if I was required to be in the statics.
This battle shall be our last. Darkness must be destroyed!
Riding on the wall, I was in bed.
Gleaming steel, like my heart!
Just before we fall. And then the music abruptly stops and I can't sing along with it. Oh well. And now I spam buttons and hope everybody else spams buttons or we lose. Oh, you can hear that, I bet. You can hear my spam clicking. My fingers are getting a workout. Go. Get going. Keep that bar filled. Hooray! Everybody spammed buttons. And so it ends in unceremonious silence. I don't know why they didn't voice that line when they voice literally this next line. What's up with that?
You! It cannot be! To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be ours.
Hope that wasn't too early. Okay, it was a touch too early.
You still stand. Then be gone, spawn of shadow.
Literally by a split second, man. That's kind of funny. Because it only cut like half of us. That's hilarious. Oh gosh, I forgot what the element was. I think it was frost. Angels wingless cast from heaven's gates. We only fly when falling, falling far from grace.
Darkness must be destroyed.
I said in a bottle cast. Stone touch quick to their hands, our candles burn until in monochrome melodies, heart is a painted red. Deep inside, we're nothing more. Zion's spirits in the rain. Light and darkness fade. Oh! Yes, time circles endlessly. The hills of fate train ahead. All things change, drawn to the flames, to rise from the ash.
My soul knows no surrender.
We first must see the end. Ah!
Hope, grant me strength.
Man, I wish I had warmed up my voice if I knew I was going to be getting into a trial with this level of anger happening. I didn't know. I had no way of knowing. Target me, so I can take it far away. Okay. My job is to only get hit by one.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
Precision, here at the crossroads, recognition, monochrome melodies onto the fading deep inside, we're nothing more than silence in the race. Through light and darkness fade out. Yes, time circles endlessly. The hills of the train ahead. Will things change? Drawn to the flame, to rise from the ashes.
Be gone! Lord of Shadow!
First must see the end. Ah! So that's fire. Although, more likely, that's, for me, that's just cast one of the negated.
Darkness must be destroyed!
Gonna go ahead and pop these.
No, not yet! Classic Claire, I am invincible!
You had to wait for a cast, my dude. Yes, the cast. I really love that he uses Hallowed Ground to avoid Human Break. God, I love the music in here. The music is just great, period. Final Fantasy has good movies. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV that is free from Stormblood, from the beginning to Stormblood, has really good music? Apart from the stuff we're hearing now, this is so generic as to be painful, but like, man, that dungeon. Woo boy. That was a 10 out of 10 banger. I think we can all agree. Alright. Quick trial roulette, that was fun. Can't. Well, I could do these things. Yeah, I could do a couple of Wondrous Tales, why not? I'll solo a couple of these things, why not? Sure. We'll just pop to Red Mage and smack Garuda around a bit. Why not? Gotta do stuff that I can easily ditch, just in case I get a call. I don't know why I said it like twice. It might be dating myself a little bit. That's why. It's a good movie. At least I vaguely recall it being a good movie back when I saw it a lifetime ago. I think it's I'm pretty sure his ult doesn't just like murder you now. I've never wanted to test it. This is where you pop the hamburger stop. And now I don't know why. And I win. Or, you know, kill it or have a knockback. Unsynced old primals are fun. Well, they're funny. I wouldn't call absolutely stomping something like super fun. I can't do pull tribute because somebody needs to be on the sword, or it does actually just kill you. Same thing with Tsukiyomi. You need a you cannot kill her before the this just kills you mechanic happens. So that's all I can do for that, unfortunately. Definitely don't want to get in a long thing. I could do a mega, I guess. Ooh, I could just run a low-level dungeon unsynced. 51 through 59, yeah. I mean, if it's just me, then who cares? I can ditch the group because I am the group. Though I guess that means I can't, like, I can't actually ditch it. Because I can't ditch myself. Because I'm me. I exist in my body. This got too philosophical. Especially for me just babbling while delaying because I didn't know which dungeon to pick. I was trying to pick the fast one. I don't know which the fast one is. Probably Cabal Library. I don't know. The vault's fast enough. Let's just go. I do feel like mildly guilty doing these solo because like these things are meant for you to like help newbies through it. Like, oh yeah, you get a bonus for doing old content, and so maybe you'll do old content. So all of the newbies will be like, oh man, people are still doing old content. This game is terrific. But you know, they should know that all MMO players will eventually lead towards the most efficient way to do literally anything in the game. I gotta say, very little beats the convenience of doing this, you know, level synced and just absolutely trashing everyone's face within seconds of seeing them. So, you know, that's what I do. Alright. Stop bouncing around. Withdraw to the inner sanctum. Well, thanks for telling me where you're going. Not that I'm chasing him. And the story still holds up after so long. It's pretty great. Banana. Well, I'm not going to win any speedrun records, but I'm keeping a fairly brisk pace, I would imagine. fast content. I doubt there's like a world record scene for this kind of nonsense. Oh, there's one
I will
for
not
like
yield to you.
everything. Speedrunners. It's cool. Speedrunners as a whole are cool. Especially with how many charity drives they do. Mad respect for them. It's not my scene though. Because I don't have near enough patience to do the time-saving tricks they do. Alright, you changed it so that people don't chase after you immediately in here. No, stop, don't summon it. Oh no. Oh no, he did it. He summoned them. What did I do? Hello, sir. Alright. Instantly the next phase.
And now the final cut.
Curtain barely opened, bruh.
This shall be a mercy.
That's another one with tail in the bag, and no, I'm not going to be clicking on any of the treasure chests because all of that stuff is not worth the inventory space it would take up. I mean, like, I guess I could, you know, turn it in for seals, but, like, it's just not worth my time. I mean, I guess it could partially be worth it. I don't know. I don't feel like it. Deal with it. Gonna check Discord. Make sure they're not talking to me there or here. Okay, they're not. Yeah. So I guess just do something else. Let's do another Wondrous Tale. Let's go to Bardham's Metal. Man, I don't know what's up with this dungeon, but when it came out, like, this first pull was, like, murder. These little Hell Guy shoots. Oh yeah, I forgot they don't die in one hit either. Like, they hit tanks real hard. I don't, like, if you get 5 of them on a tank, like, they start causing, like, actual damage. Or, like, maybe none of my tanks knew what a cooldown was back then, I don't know. But it was higher than average damage, that's for sure. I was not thrilled about healing overly cavalier tanks who pulled literally to this wall and were like, I don't need cooldowns, what's a cooldown? That put me on the struggle bus. I don't like the struggle bus. Crap. Go away. I'm fine with a mild amount of struggle bus, though. I mean, like, I am doing savage raiding, you know, at some point in the future. But that's a fun kind of struggle bus, not a, you know, I can't drag these children through this content kind of struggle bus. That's a different beast. It's a beast I do not like. Yeah, close together. but for different reasons now. It's a little hard to get how his mechanics work, because like he does a charge and he wakes up people next to him, and like I swear I aim it for like the sheep every time, and then they're like, no, actually, I'm just gonna wake the squirrel up 3 times. I don't know. I never went particularly deep into the mechanics of this leveling dungeon. Oh wait, I didn't have 60. Gosh darn it. I'm a silly. I was very slightly inefficient. Anyway, it's hammer time. It's hammers. It's funny. It counts as humor. Yes. Anyway, really glad that Squeenix made sure that this particular fight was soloable, because they could very easily have forgotten that, hey, we have mechanics that take like 3 people to do. What if only 1 person? But you know what? They made it scale with your party size. I appreciate that a lot. Appreciate it. Squeenix is pretty good about quality of life changes, even if it takes them half an expansion to do it, or several expansions to do it. This is where, if I had a good example off the top of my head, I would give it, but I don't. See? Only 1 tower to stand on. Look at that. Look at how nice that is. It's good water. Now I do this pattern of dodging because otherwise I run into other players in the dungeon, and it's very rude. No, not heavy strike. Always slash sit there to show dominance. Because we don't have a T-pose. Very quiet. Huh. That's weird. I'm changing. Oh! That one, right. Boy, good thing they just give you loads of time to readjust. Thanks for being super easy, Dungeon. I turned up my mic a bit. Did that fix it? Also, hi, Tao. Nice. Yeah, it was a little quiet compared to the game audio. Such is the problem of having basically no audience. I can't find this out on the fly. 0.5. Come on. Come on now. Ah, right. There's another ball. They're not lethal, but they do knock you back. Well, Static still hasn't said anything about my coming back. I guess the pug healer they found is like doing well, because otherwise we would probably be making up an excuse. It's like, oh, sorry, bro. Oh, our Static healer came back. We gotta get them in, because, oh man, you were doing so well before, but oh, we can't. Oh no, hands are tied now. They were being real insistent that they gotta join. We don't want to cause drama. You understand? Okay, bye. Nah, none of that. They're like, wow, this is going pretty well. We want to keep pulling because progress is being made, and like that's fine. I don't need to be there for every single progress. Probably. Okay, now we are into the stuff that I can't solo. Yeah, so that sucks a little bit. Could do a chocobo race or two. So that sounds incredibly dull. They do have the gold saucer events going on right now though. Then again, I could like queue up for like a raid thingy maboober. You know, queue up for Deltascape or Asphodelos, and those fights rarely take more than 5 minutes, and that's a pretty safe thing to do. I think I can do that. I may as well. I'd like to get it done at some point. What was it, Deltascape? Yes, it was Deltascape. Any Deltascape. Absolutely any of them. Though V3 is way faster. And Asphodelos, first and second, like, is it first and second? Yeah, first or second, Asphodelos, okay. Okay, any of these, it's fine. We'll see if the queue pops. Or if the static is like, what, the lockout's done. Though, like, at this time of night, I'd be like, I would not be shocked if they finish the lockout and then we're too tired to continue. Not shocking at all, but you know, we'll see. I gotta wing it. I'm just winging it. This is like improv content. Isn't that cool? Or something. We'll just call it cool because I'm not gonna have anybody to contradict me. This queue's gonna take a bit of time because, you know, no one does this content, period. Yeah. Go into my basement and play some games. Why not? You can watch me, you know, fail at the test your strength game. Look. Hitting the small one the smallest bit carries the risk of just getting nothing. So I'd rather get something than nothing. That's all. It's like that. if my reaction times are that of an old man. They said after getting it on the dot. But you know, comedic timing. It's the streamer power. Is there even any color in the bar at that point? Come on now. Alright, that was just embarrassing. I do have a point of doing that, yeah, to get these two. Let's see. Is the gate up in 5 minutes? I do want to get MGP. Like, I don't religiously go to the Gold Saucer and like farm MGP at any point, because that would drive me bananas. But, you know, I do have some passing interest in getting the 4 million MGP airship mount, because it looks neat. But I feel like I'm gonna have to win the CAC pot for that nonsense. Also, why am I doing the finer miner? I hate the finer miner. I'm good. Just win the lottery. Yeah, that's legit my solution. I'll just win the lottery. You know, they say, oh, 1 in 10,000 chance. I'm hearing a non-zero chance, though. Yeah. It's basically guaranteed if I play it enough. Oh my lord, I cannot hit the spot here. And also, like, my queue has taken more than 4 minutes now. What's happening? Hey, there we go. I know no one does this content, but I'm so unused to healer queues being non-instant. It's freaking me out. Also, nice. Got it again. Maybe? Oh wow, it's like literally here. Yep. Alright. 14 seconds is not enough to guarantee I continue, so I'm just gonna cash out at a healthy 800 while I keep waiting for the queue. Oh my god, queue! Must be no tanks. Yeah, probably. I mean, we need 2 tanks for it, my god. I guess I could go as a tank, but like, I don't want to. Much comfier as a healer in all content. Oh my god. And then I get it on the last one, of course. Yeah, no, I'm good. Hey, the queue popped. Took its time. And it's Alterolte, right? Alteroid? It's an Altoid, the boss. He's a mount. I have him. It's fun. Wait, someone's viewing a cutscene? What? Do they have cutscenes not turned off, or is it actually a new person? My god, who knows? Will we find out? You'll just have to stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of this story arc that I just made up out of the fly in the last 5 seconds. Oh, right, I'm Sage. Forgot I wasn't White Mage. Good times. Alright, there we go. Okay, now I'm actually healing the tank and, like, being good at Sage. This entire dungeon was just an excuse for them to bring back old bosses. Which I respect. But like, you know, bosses from different franchises, granted. Dun, dun, dun. Man, I remember progging this fight in Savage, and like, Twin Bolt, for example, was scary. Like, cause it hits the two closest people, and then Clamp happens, and that knocks tanks off the platform. So like, you know, when melees, you know, like, they're doing their thing, they're doing their positionals, get slightly closer to the tank than the off tank, and suddenly, oh, I'm being twin bolted. Guess I'll die, shrug. That was unfortunate. Also, you had to spread out when the ice was there, and you had to be like, oh gosh, don't overlap the thunderbolts. It was a whole thing. Ugh. That was a hard fight. Well, even though it was like the first one of the series. I guess it wasn't that hard, but I just remember a lot of pain associated with it, so it's hard enough. Pretty sure I can just stand here. Nope! That's my bad. Well, I only got hit by one. Perfectly survivable, and now I'm not in twin bolt range. Imagine having to do enough healing to not be capped on Addersail charges for like the whole fight. Someone called for LB and the healer did it. I love it. I love it. That was great. I respect that level of trolling. Oh, I have to commend them. Ah, they left before I could commend them. It's fine. Gonna check the static Discord. See if they're calling me. They're not. They posted a picture of Bridget. I don't know why, though I'm for it. Okay. Fair enough. Let's do something else. Q for Acidelis? I guess. Haven't done these fights in a while. That's for sure. Rita Arena and Agalia are way too long, of course, so I can't do anything like that. I guess I could also queue up for the 7th Circle. That takes a somewhat similar amount of time. All of it is like, you know, basically 5 minutes. Something that I will not be keeping people waiting long if I happen to get stuck in. It's because Bridget is hot. Look! Try not to be horny on main. I'm not a lewd tuber. I'm pretty sure. You know. Till my channel takes off and Rule 34 gets a hold of me, but you know. At that point, if the channel is going that way, I'll be, there'll be other things for me to think about. Maybe I will visit the Gold Saucer while I'm waiting for the queue. I could do the mini cac. Okay, never mind. Guess we're going in. Maybe I get half the Wondrous Tale book done while waiting for the static. Though at this point, I'd be like really surprised if they brought me in for like a half an hour of progress, because that's not much. Like half of it's getting sucked up by everybody just getting settled in. But whatever. I told them not to stress over it, so good. And frankly, it's a frustrating fight, and I'm okay having a little break from it. I'll just have to rewatch the Hector video on it so that I'm doubly prepared for tomorrow, and hopefully the power won't go out. You hear that, electric company? God, I cannot believe. Well, no, I can fully believe that they knocked the power out for like an hour and a half, because it happened and I lived through it and it sucked. But I'm just, like, I know this is like extremely first world problems energy right here, but oh my god, it was frustrating. Especially because, like, I started the stream, I got 5 minutes into the stream, and then it was like, no electricity for you, bruh. Sorry for that. Come on, Mr. Dark Knight. I really wish you would pull. We don't have to sit here and exchange pleasantries. Although someone's apparently new. That's fine. I can very easily carry them through this. Oh man, it's so much easier when it only cleaves half instead of like a cone. This is also a very fun fight to Brog. Warden's Wrath! Oh dip, look out! He be wrathin'. Ooh, okay. Oh, does he know this knocks you back? He might not know it knocks you back. He doesn't know it knocks you back. That's unfortunate for him. Also, the off tank's supposed to get that, but I guess it's second in aggro here. And the off tank does not have their tank stance on, which, you know, makes sense. They're the off tank. They don't want aggro, but hilariously, it looks like it targets just anyone. If no, wait, the other healer was like nowhere close to top of the aggro meter, right? Yeah. Does it start from the bottom or the top? I always forget. Bottom. Alright. Cool. How much does this tickle? Yeah, tickle's the right word for that. Alright, this one. Does it actually do damage on normal mode? It does! Okay, it wasn't wasted. Hooray! Time for the dartboard phase. That's fun. Here's your tutorial. Red glowy things mean I explode the red. Blue glowy things mean I explode the blue. I think I prefer him doing like 2 of these. Because in Savage mode, he does a flail on both sides, and you have to dodge into the correct, dartboard slice and on the correct side, which is a 270-degree cleave. It's keeps my brain awake. Really? Stay in here. Also, I just noticed our Reaper's name is Lolly Vampire. It's just a wonderful thing to notice. Thank you, Penguin Man. Appreciate that. Good other healing. Alright, 6 out of 9. I guess queue up for 7th circle, huh? It'll just have to do. Oh wow. We're that close already, huh? Okay. Maybe I don't need to rush off to the gold saucer. Maybe it's just gonna pop in the next 30 seconds when we find 2 random DPS. Boy, it's nice to have power back. That sucked! I have a backup battery actually, but like it only would last for like 5 minutes, so it's one of those things where it's like just enough to shut my computer down before, it forces me to shut down. You must shut down your computer now, or I will shut it down for you. It's a justice. I bought a spot at this table. your heart is breaking, heart is running cold. I never learned the lyrics to this one. Mostly because I have a reluctance to learn anything there's no melody associated with. Why does your sanity die? Left in the light, let in the dark inside. Say a prayer as the light leaves your eyes. Or scream all you like, your gods can't hear you. Oh, right, that thing. Almost too busy laughing to dodge the second part of that attack. That would have been really appropriate. Instant karma. Oh, would have been a great clip. Oh man. Clearly I need to mess up more for the sake of my metrics. No. I do not clip farm. Gosh darn it. You know, not intentionally. In the dark inside, say prayer as the light leaves your eyes. Oh, scream all you like, your gods can't hear you. This PandeNopeium, something. Where's the damage? The tank buster's supposed to have damage associated with it. They're all birds. Oh no, they're all gers. Pretty sure the next one is all verbs, though. Oh, right. This part. NBD. Just had to notice it. Turns out it's a lot easier to do mechanics when you see them. Yeah. Here's the burbs. It's like, hey, remember when the circular platforms are all dangerous? Now the in-betweens are all dangerous. Whee! Tutorials. This is the glare. Oh, right, this. It's baiting everybody to, hey, you wanna go in? Dodged in a bit too early. That was my bad. No, don't get punched. No, Summoner, you're getting punched. It's okay. They got better. Say a prayer as the light leaves your eyes. Or scream all you like. Oh no, my fellow healer is deaded. I hope people get to the side so they have enough health for this. Unfortunate. It's Burbs. They're facing each other? Huh. Oop. We lost a black mage! Black mage down! They couldn't stand still in 2 mechanics. Though they tried. God bless them, they tried. I respect not respecting the mechanics whatsoever. God, stop punching directly in front of you, it's rude. Now I come in the healer. Haha! I did it! I don't want any of that loot. F it. So I got a second chance. That's nice. That's cool. Man, they're still going with the pug, huh? Alright. Mildly surprised. Alright, time to use my second chance points and see if I get a line. No, that's not a... Oh, RNG. You're so intrinsic to Final Fantasy, and I kind of hate it. Is K. It's not like I'm angry or anything. Yeah, I just spent, 6 of my very precious second chance points to do absolutely nothing. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. That's cool. I'm good. I'm good. We're all good here. Anyway. Boy. It's 11:15. Like, very large part of me is wants to just do an expert roulette, and if the static calls on me, I'll be like, nah. it's quarter to quit in time. I'm good. But I don't know. I feel if I did that, it would be rude. So I'm gonna sit on it for a touch and hang out at the Gold Saucer for, until raid ends, I suppose. Or I could, like, communicate with them. I could, like, ask in the Discord and, like, be even moderately social, but that just sounds crazy. Or, like, message them in-game, because they're all in-game, and we have a static crossworld link shell, which would be very easy to do. I guess I'll do that. Let me jump into this gate while I type. But in the meantime, jumping puzzles! My favorite. It's definitely my favorite, and I'm not being sarcastic at all. I love the jumping puzzles in here. It's totally made for jumping puzzles. Not like we have almost zero air control and the, you know, lag and, you know, very poofy outfits like what I'm wearing now make it very hard to judge when you're near or about to jump off a ledge. God, no. It's just great. It's great and fun, and it's great and fun, and I love it. Great and fun, and I love it. It's definitely love it. Especially those routes where you can't tell where the drop-off is because it's an angle and there's no clear cutoff. So, you know, that's cool. That's cool. Love that. Love that about this. Love that about this gate. Sure do. Sure do. Sure do love that. Love that about this gate. Hold on, I got a message back. Oh shoot, thought Leo messaged you. We're done for the day. That's great. Well, I guess I'm free to do an X roulette after this, aren't I? I hope Leo didn't like actually message me and I just like didn't notice, but I was looking for it. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah, the silver one. Well, I gotta get the silver cactar. That's like 500 MGP right there, or 100? Might only be 100. I forget. I don't know. This way's easier. Whoop. 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 Up the tower. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Another trophy. Another trophy, another 50 MGP. Yeah, I think the bronze ones are 50, the silvers are 100, and the gold is 500, or something to that respect. Yeah. One reason I also love jumping puzzles in these games is that there's no, like, ledge grab, so it just is like, your character has no arms if they're trying to, you know, get somewhere, and, you know, they hit the edge of a ledge, like, with their stomach. They couldn't just, you know, flop slightly over onto the ledge that they pretty much made it onto. No, they just have to kind of slide off of it and fall down. And that's it. And I sure love that. I love these games that try to be parkour when they are absolutely not designed for it. It's just great. It's great fun. It's great fun, and I love doing it. And it's not just because I really want MGP and I'm trying to be entertaining while I'm streaming. Nope. It's just doing it for pure, unadulterated fun. Yeah. Obviously, I'm going for the gold trophy, because if I get it, I'll be happy, and if I don't, it'll be entertaining, so it's win-win if you think about it. Oh, baby. Yes. Yes. Walk through the sparkles. I deserve it. Uh, 6,400 MGP. It's a good total. I approve of that total. Anywho, let's do an extra roulette and call it a night. This is gonna be fun, stitching this stream together as a Frankenstein stream, where the first 5 minutes of the stream will be my being there, and then maybe I'll edit in like a SpongeBob 1.5 hours later. And then show me signing back on and being like, I guess I'll do random crap. That would be amusing. That could pass as entertainment. say hello to them. Instead of saying hello, someone said, "Sorry, Netflix." Oh, because they took aggro. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I can see why they apologize now. I didn't even notice. And far beyond, far greater than these tales of lost hope and love found. How bless the day's overlong, and carries the hours out to sea. I don't remember the lyrics to this, so I'm just winging it. Half of those were wrong. Don't treat me as a sing-along stream, because you will learn incorrectly. But I have to keep my mind awake somehow, and singing is how I do it. So deal with it. Yeah, this guy's taking enough damage to warrant putting a Heim on him. God, that shield's so ridiculous. Just like, here, I'm gonna put it on, then you won't take damage for the next 15 seconds. It's like, oh, cool. That's fun. I like my gilded angel wing aether funnels with the gold trimmed robes. It's excellent. Glamour's the end, true end game, yada yada, etc. Up sweep? Oh no, we're going to be injured. I better shield that. Now he's breathing on me. That was his voice, so we're all aware I'm not having a stroke. Ooh, right between two of them, huh? Budding black mages, let this be a lesson to you. If you're gonna stand in mechanics, stand in only one mechanic. Because two ain't survivable. Just gonna drag him over here real quick. Probably didn't need to, now that I look at what happened. Because he did know where his ethereal manipulation button was. Which few black mages do, especially in dungeons, so newfound respect for the black mage. Bonk. Unfortunately, we're not gonna kill this before, like, the mechanics that are vaguely hard happen. That's unfortunate. I hate having to do even vaguely hard mechanics. Ridiculous. What am I, a peasant? Peasant with low DPS? Sure seems like it. Wait. His tank buster is named Sonic Bloop. I haven't had this fight go long enough to see that tank buster's name in quite a while. I did not realize it was Sonic Bloop. That's great. Who names these things? Give them a raise. They deserve it. Now we fight the ferocious penguins. The penguins of Ham. Well, they're called oaks, but not the tree kind of oak. The oak kind of oak. Is how I feel like that's pronounced. I'm probably pretty close to the correct pronunciation. I think we can all agree on that. Chris is always right. Especially when Chris is like purposefully wrong. Then Chris is definitely right. Just objectively correct. And for a one-off dungeon, this place is very pretty. So I guess they did reuse a bunch of Charlian assets, but you know, that's just smart. I'm not the kind of person who would be like, if you don't model every individual blade of grass special for every area, then my god, what are you even doing with our money? How dare you cheap out on production costs, Sir Squeenix? I am offended and my day is ruined. I don't know what this accent is. Your guess is gonna have to be as good as mine. You think maybe like old-timey British person? Something like that? I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, pretty. Look how pretty! This is so pretty. It's a pretty game. That's one reason I like it. It's because it's pretty. Battle cry, yelling real loud, his strongest attack. I mean, like, I don't know. Something HP is arbitrary. Can also have to do with morale or luck or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why him going roar real loud hurts that hard. Pretty sure I said this last time I was in this dungeon. So, you know, just like, you know, Squeenix isn't the only one that gets to repeat content. Gosh darn it. Glad the music slaps though. I guess I'll shield you for this, if I must. Wow, I'm glad I have video evidence of that. I saw the Vuln stack go on the Black Mage. And then it died before the damage actually went off. Which is kind of crazy. think those things would happen at the same time. But, you know, we all know Final Fantasy XIV is ultimately, you know, a beautiful, you know, Hanging Gardens-esque masterpiece that is built on top of spaghetti. It's just, the foundation is just lunacy. But they did good. Cannot deny. What to talk about though? I rate this tank like 7 out of 10. Would heal again, but not to the point where I'm like remarking, man, this tank's invincible. Where's all the damage? They're taking damage. That's usually here though, because they are using cooldowns. If they weren't using cooldowns, boy, would I notice, and boy, would I be bitching about it. 'Cause what are you saving it for the boss tank buster that does 10% of your health bar instead of, you know, having 50 things beat on your face at once? What are you doing? What are you even doing, my dude? And also, what is this accent I'm dipping into? I don't know. I don't know what my brain does sometimes. We're all in this strange mystical journey of what my brain does together today, I guess. Welcome to that, I guess. Hope that's fun. Anyway. It's time to fight Octorath Smacker or something. I was trying to riff on Octopath Traveler, but I don't know, I couldn't think of it in the moment. I don't know. Octorath Smacker is okay, in my opinion. I'd give that joke a 4 out of 10, like, where 1 is like neutral, 5's like, I guess that's funny, I suppose, and 10 is, you know, oh god, my sides. My sides from laughing, have mercy. Wait, what am I talking about? All of my jokes are a 10 out of 10, especially the bad ones. I'm just gonna go with that until I'm, you know, contradicted. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder if he'll make me run all the way across the arena to dodge his breath. I'm guessing probably. He seems programmed to turn that. Okay, never mind. All I had to do was say confidently that he's programmed to turn towards the party for this attack, for him to not do that, apparently. The lesson is never be confident in anything. Glad we all learned that lesson together. Blah, 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 blah. Now this attack, I don't know where this one goes because it's between the two. Have to wait for the laser pointers. I appreciate the AoEs that have laser pointers. It's like, hey, don't be here. Then my cat goes crazy. It's wonderful. My cat would not go crazy, but it would be really funny if they did. I'd be tickled pink if like there was a laser pointer in game and then Sandy was just like, oh my god, I must kill. But no, she is not interested in what is on the screen. Good spread, everybody. No one killed each other. Appreciate that. Which way you pointing? There. Okay. Guess we just get to sit back and chill. Maybe one of the deeps will limit break. Okay. Give commendation to tank, hopefully deeps commend each other, because we're all good. We all deserve a commendation after that run. It was flawless apart from the deaths. We don't count those, because there was no full wipe. That's the only thing that really counts. Right? Right. Of course I'm right. Also, I got 2 commendations. I don't know why. Guessing it was the tank, and maybe one of the DPS was like, thanks for picking me up off the floor so often. I don't know. I refuse to speculate. I'm gonna do Air Force 1, because that one's easy and quick, and then I will call it a stream. I can't use the excuse that my throat's getting sore this time, because I haven't been talking for an hour and a half. I say that, and then I glance up as to how long I've been live, and it has actually been an hour and a half. So maybe I can use that excuse, but we're not going to today, because I've done like 3 or 4 hour live streams where I was basically battling the entire time, and I made it through those okay. So like hour and a half stream, that's a baby stream. It's a stream length for babies and pansies. And I'm neither of those things. I might be a pansy. I don't know. Depends. Depends on the situation wherein pansiness may or may not be required. I'm gonna just drop that bit immediately, if you don't mind. There's definitely a lot of, like, downtime in this particular event. Did I accidentally? I think I accidentally hit a bomb while it was spawning. I hate that. My bullet was in the air. What was I supposed to do? Not shoot the targets? That's crazy talk. Yeah, whatever. Nothing like superior mouse aiming. How do controller players do this? I don't know. Yeah, I definitely hit a bomb because I lost 20 points somewhere. It wasn't even on the screen, for goodness sakes. Oh well. My perfect is ruined. My day has been absolutely destroyed, devastated. Everybody has lost all respect for me because I cannot do this. It's not a rhythm game, it's a shooting gallery. Anyway, failed at shooting gallery, failed at life. It's basically 1-to-1 there. Right? Right. I'm right. I'm always right. Anyway, gate's done. I get a bunch of MGP. S rank. You hit a bomb. Loser! I shouldn't call myself a loser. That's just being overly dramatic, right? This is where chat chimes in, was like, nope, not at all. I mean, for God's sakes, you're a VTuber playing games on the internet. Of course you're a loser. But you're watching ones. What does it say about you? Take that, straw man. Anyway, I'm done. I'm done with the stream before this bit goes any further. Yeah. Tomorrow, maybe I'll like have power and could like do PandeNopeium rating. That'd be nice. Imagine that novelty. Hopefully that happens, and hopefully I'll see you there. But thanks for watching this, you know, absolute disaster of a stream. So, I'll see you next time, hopefully. Peace.